Our next move is called Snake in the Grass, and we add this move to the two previous moves that we've just done, Rooster and Single Whip, to form a little sequence called Rooster, Single Whip, Snake in the Grass. First, what we're going to do is do Rooster, Single Whip as a separate combination. Then we do Rooster, Single Whip, and add Snake in the Grass at the end of Single Whip. So there's two unusual things about it. First one is that we start off in cat stance on the left instead of the right, which is the only move that we do that with. Secondly, instead of going either straight forward or to the side, we do this move at a 45-degree angle. So we do a 45-degree heel step, shift forward into bow stance, bring one hand up to chest level. The hands are in the position, knife hand position, with the fingers straight and the palm flat. Then the other foot, the rear foot, comes alongside. We balance on the ball of the foot, tip of the toe. Then here's the tricky part. We lift the knee and we circle the hands backward one time. Then we step back and close up. So this is a really good move for balance because it combines this unusual hand movement with standing on one leg and lifting the knee. Let's practice just the handwork first for Snake in the Grass. Bring your right foot forward as though it's already forwarded. Heel step and bow stance. Cross your wrists, have your weight back on the left leg. To begin with, cross your wrists. Bring the right hand up to chest level in knife hand. And it's pointing in the same direction as the right foot and the right knee. Then you turn your whole body a little bit toward the right and bring the left foot alongside, balance on the ball of the foot, and the left hand is at the waist level. Now just do the handwork first. Rotate your hands backward like that. It's as though you're riding a bicycle pedaling backward, and you do a full backward rotation of the hands, one circle rotating backward of the hands. And then at the same time what we're doing is first we're lifting the left knee, we circle the hands, and then we step back, sort of a diagonal step back with the left foot, shifting back onto the left leg, cross the wrists, and bring the foot back in. So once again, just the handwork. From cross wrists, right hand comes up to chest level, left hand comes to the waist, then a single backward circle with the hands to bring them back to their original position, and then as we step backward, we close up and cross the wrists again. Now let's do just the footwork. With the weight on the left leg, right foot in cat stance, hands up in front of the chest for balance. Turn your upper body 45 degrees to the right. Heel step. Shift forward into bow stance and get strong on your right leg. Bring your left foot alongside. Balance on the ball of the foot and the tip of the toe. Then lift the knee and then step back without putting the foot down until you get back to here. Then roll back onto that foot, bending the left knee, and then you'll bring the right foot back into cat stance. Let's take that again. Starting from this position in cat stance, right foot heel step, shift forward into bow stance, bring the left foot alongside, balance on the toe, lift the knee, step back, shift back onto the left leg, and bring the right foot into cat. Now let's add the arm work to the footwork and do them both together. And I want to point out one thing. As you're coming forward and you have the right hand off in knife hand, the left hand at the waist, left foot like this, don't have your center of balance all the way to your right hand. Have your center of balance, the imaginary line that runs through the center of your body, have it halfway between your right hand and your left hand, halfway between your two knees. so that it's not too far off to the right. Keep it a little bit to the left. That way when you lift your knee and circle your hands, you'll be balanced more correctly. Otherwise, if you have your center of balance too far off to the right, if you're thinking mentally too far off toward this right hand, and you lift and circle, you're off balance. It's much harder. So keep the center of your body. Imagine a line coming from your chest, coming out about 6 inches or 8 inches to the left of your right hand, more toward the center. All right, we start off with the weight on the left leg, right foot in cat, wrists crossed. We've just finished single whip. Right foot heel step, sweep the right hand up to chest level. Bring the left hand and foot alongside. Balance on the ball of the foot first and then the toe. Keep the center of your balance a little bit to the left of your right hand. Then as you lift your knees, circle your hands one time and then step back with your foot, shift back and cross the wrists and pull, once you're solid on your left leg, pull your right foot back in to cat stance and down to balanced position. That's snake in the grass. Let's try one more time on the same side. Weights on the left leg, right foot in cat, crossing wrists, right foot heel step. Now shift forward into bow stance, the right hand comes up to the chest. Shift forward even more, bring the left foot alongside, left hand at the waist. Have your center of balance right coming out from your chest. Lift the knee, circle the hands, step back with the left foot, shift the weight back onto the left leg and cross your wrists. Pull your right foot back into cat stance. Good, and down to balance. Now let's do the same thing on the other side. Starting with the weight on the right leg and the left foot in cat stance. Just the footwork first. Hands up in front of the chest for balance. Turn your upper body 45 degrees to the left. Left foot heel step. Shift forward into bow stance. Get strong on the left leg. Bring the right foot alongside, balance on the ball of the foot first and the toe. Have your center of balance coming straight in front of your chest. Lift your knee, step back. Shift your way back onto your right leg, bending the right knee, and draw the left foot back into cat. Let's do that one more time. Turning 45 degrees to the left, left foot heel step. Shift forward to bow stance. Get strong on the left leg, bring the right foot alongside. Balance on the tip of the toe. Lift the knee, step back. Shift back onto the right leg. Bring the left foot into cat stance. Come down to balanced position. Let's do the arm work. From wrists crossed, left hand sweeps up in a knife hand to chest level. Right hand comes alongside the waist. We've come forward into bow stance. We lift the knee and we circle the hands backward one time and they return to their original position. Then we step back and cross the wrists. So it's not too complicated. One more time. From having the wrists crossed, let's do a heel step. Shift forward to bow stance, left hand comes up to chest level, right hand to the waist. Just the hand work. Circle the hands backward one time, they return to their original position. Then as you shift back onto the right leg, you cross the wrists. All right, let's put it together with the footwork on this side. Cat stance on the right, wrists crossed. Left foot 45-degree heel step. Sweep the left hand up in knife hand to chest level. Bring the right hand alongside at the waist and the right foot comes forward. Balance on the tip of the toe. Lift your knees, circle your hands one time. Step back with your right foot. Shift back onto the right leg, bending the right knee, crossing the wrists, and then draw the left foot back into cat and down to balanced position. That's snake in the grass on this other side. Let's do it one more time on this side. Shift onto the right leg, left foot in cat, crossing the wrists. Left foot 45-degree heel step. Sweep the left hand up to chest level. Bend this left knee, stay strong on that leg. Right hand comes alongside the waist. Right foot comes forward, balance on the toe. Get very solid. Make sure that your center of balance is to the right of your left hand. Lift the knee, circle the hands, step back, shift back onto the right leg, bending the right knee, crossing the wrists, and then draw the left foot back into cat and down the balanced position.